Hi there everyone, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Vintage Story. In the last episode, we've done some preliminary work for getting metallurgy up and running, but we haven't actually reached it yet, unfortunately. I showed off pottery and charcoal making, and did a little bit of housekeeping, stuff like that in the last episode, but this time, I am pretty sure we are gonna get into metallurgy this episode. So, in off camera, I've just been doing a little bit of some work for the most part, just trying to maintain the wait a minute. Oh, just trying to maintain the just trying to maintain our camp Sunset Plains over there, and yeah, just making sure everything's stockpiled and stuff. Now we haven't exactly traveled out that far just yet, but I want to point out to you that this land over here is actually fertile soil, right, or medium fertility. You know what? I think we've actually found a place to settle already. Now that I think about it. Huh. I didn't think it would take. I didn't think it would be this. I didn't think I would encounter a suitable spot like this that quickly. But, yeah. There's, like, plenty of clay around, and we can always, like, walk around to that forest to get some charcoal and wood and stuff, and there's some native copper deposits here, which, by the way, I've been actually looking around just the general vicinity just to be, just be certain there aren't any other nearby ones, but, yeah. Apart from wolves, this is actually a pretty nice settlement area. Well, at least in terms of just permanently living here anyway. We still have to go out in the world and find, like, certain metals if we want to progress beyond the Copper Age, like bronze, for instance. It'll require us looking for some specific ore types that, I don't know if it's going to be underneath us or elsewhere. But we'll get to that when we get to that. So anyway, I'm just gonna go continue looking around the general vicinity. I'll be back if something interesting comes up or whatnot. So, yeah. Take a look at this. Meteoritic iron pieces. Okay. This is something I kind of learning myself, but you can actually get iron pieces here from these meteoritic, from these craters you can see. I think Swevite stones actually indicate there's something like this, like a crater nearby, so now I think about it, yeah, this is like actually a good way of pretty much getting iron, now I think about it, if I'm lucky enough, but anyway. That reminds me, there was a Swevite stone somewhere near, like, Marsh Trader, and we should actually go back there and see if there are any meteoritic iron pieces there. We only need two to actually make an iron ingot, which will be immensely useful to us. But, of course, we're gonna have to find some iron ore long before that, so anyway. There's a lot of cranberry bushes around from our crater area, actually. I'm gonna go make it a point to get as much as I can for the harvest. We can definitely use the cranberries to cook food, which is gonna be of immense help to us. There's also a way to like make the berries like there's a way to preserve them, but for that we're gonna need to find bees. Yep, bees are in this game. But they're a little bit difficult to find, and I'm not sure if the climate we're in is necessarily suitable for them, because where you spawn at in the world, it's not exactly likely you'll find bees. Well, especially in harder climates, I believe, because well, not necessarily hotter, more like wetter climates, you won't see them. Like okay. If you see mushrooms around there, the climate's too wet for bees to show up, if I remember correctly. We'll have to go somewhere that is kind of like a little not as hot, or, well, a bit more dry for bees to start appearing, but Yeah, I'm gonna have to go start looking. I'm gonna have to go, like, keep an eye out for that. That said, these offer some utility that I actually haven't explored myself yet, so it'll be interesting to go and see what they have to offer when they do become relevant. In fact, out of all the worlds that I've been in, I've only encountered a beehive once, and that was like dozens of worlds I've been on. So, yep. We'll go check that out once I'm done here. Alright, let's see what these runes have to offer. Anything we can discern from them? Looks like this was a part of an aqueduct? I don't know. This thing looks a little bit too narrow to be a bridge of some sort. So, yeah. Like, if it were bigger, you'd think that this thing would be at least, like, had a base that's wider than just one block for people to come and go, even potentially carts and stuff. But yeah. I don't see any loot vessels here, not that I can discern right now. Nope. Could try digging around a little bit, but I'm not really here for that, so maybe another time. There's also another interesting area over there. Let's go check that one out as well. Look what we have here. Looks like a tower of some sort. There's bound to be a loot vessel around here somewhere. I'd be surprised if there weren't. Let's go climb here. Looks like... Actually, you know what? No, this is not a tower. I think this is a... remains of a gate or something. Wait a minute. Aqueduct, tower, castle, wall section here. Well, I know for sure there used to be a civilization here. Oh my god, there's lag. There used to be a civilization specifically around these parts, at least maybe a town or something once. I don't know, hard to say. All I have to go off of are these these remains here. I don't see anything in way of the loot vessel right now. Let's go check up top. Alright, this is a little bit dangerous, but... Nope. Zilch. Nada. I'll just go recover some of the dirt I have to use. Actually, you know what? Ooh, almost. Wait a minute. I know in Minecraft you can't really break cobblestone blocks with your bare hands, so let me try this. Huh. You can break cobblestone with your bare hands in this game. I did not know that, actually. Today I learned. Okay, so... that's new. Alright, well, no loot vessel that I can tell here, but I'm gonna do some further excavation, so back to the grind. Well, I found another native copper deposit, but this one's actually kind of far to Camp Sunset Plains. That reminds me, I need to, like, get back on track soon because, holy crap, I'm actually kind of far. Yeah. Alright, getting chased by a wolf. Shoot. Where'd my dirt blocks go? Oh, this is gonna suck! Woo! Okay, okay. Run, run, run. There's one. There. Ha! Oh, there's another one coming in. Alright, let's take you out. Come on. Alright, that was kind of anticlimactic, but you really don't want to get damaged by wolves. They deal a lot of damage. Now that I am not exaggerating. Alright, you know what? Let's go take out that other wolf before they cause any more problems later down the road. And oh my god, I am out of room already. Ah. Well, this is what I get for like... Well, not... Yeah, this is what I get for like... not having enough storage capacity for everything. Alright, wolf, come here, come here. You and I. Mano a mano. Alrighty. Peg you down. There you go. Poor pupper had to see all that, but that's the way things are. Well, that and it's programmed, so... Okay, well, I definitely have more than enough an excuse to, like, run back now before, I, encounter more interesting things. Alright, yay. Alright. When I get that quern, when I get that copper pick, I am definitely gonna go mine out a couple blocks for the quern, because I have a shite ton of, like, grains with me, and... Oh, wait, no. Shit, never mind. Okay. We actually still need a few more things before making, bread. We need water to add to our grain in order to make dough to burn and convert it into, like, oh shoot, I want that, but no, I can't. To convert the dough into, like, to convert the smashed grain into dough and then burn it at the fireplace to make bread. So for that, we need wooden planks, which to make, we need a saw. And the only way to make a saw is by crafting an anvil, which we obviously don't have the copper to make. So, because making a copper anvil requires about like 900 units of copper, which is the equivalent of 9 total ingots of copper. So yeah, it's pretty expensive material-wise, but anyway, that's all gonna change when we start out mining for ore. So let's head. Well, actually, before that, maybe we can do a little bit of a lore piece here. Let's see what this trader has to offer to us. Hello, Vox Nora, the treasure hunter. 11. Oh my god. 2 gears just for a bismuth bronze pickaxe? I wish I had gears. Oh no 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 no. This is for, oh my god. Just as for selling. Dang nabbit. Oh well. Squire shirts. Just paintings and an ore vessel. Lapis lazuli. Not really much. Nah. Nah, they're not offering much that's immediately useful to us. Sorry, Vox Nora. Oh well. Let's just go head back and get things settled underway. Okay, fed myself, and now I'm just gonna go set about the arduous task of planting all these cranberry bushes here. Wow, I have a shite ton amount of them. This is unbelievable. Okay, it's about to get dark soon too, so I have to wait till like tomorrow to like get the metallurgy set and underway, but I'll just be doing the prep time off camera, so yeah. There. Now for the other one here. Whoa! Whoa, what's that? That drifter just spawned up there. Alright, give me a moment here. This might get dangerous. Alright, do you here? Oh, they want a piece. Hold on. Give me a moment. There you go. Alright. I'm just gonna go settle down for the night. Ow. Ah! Oh. Oh my god, that thing was actually about to break. Yep, definitely stuck here till morn, I suppose, so... Wait, why did I make two? Oh, right, because... I have food I just needed to store and stuff. Oh well. There were so many drifters crowding around my house. Holy crap! Whoa! Oh my god! Where did you come from? Gosh. Oh boy, it's a clown car in here. Okay, got rid of you at least. Okay. Drifters, kinda do drop, what's it called? Those twine stuff from time to time? Not twine, what was it called? Flax fibers. But, I haven't picked up any from this particular group yet. Who knows? Maybe I just... No, wait. No, I do have flax fiber with me. Huh. No, they do. They do. I was right. And you saw how much damage that wolf did on just one bite? Yeah, they're insane. And, like, they're usually aggressive on sight, too, which, makes them a little bit more... They're annoyingly dangerous, let's put it that way. Like, you have to be on the constant lookout for them. And, they do a lot of damage early this on the game, and especially since armor hasn't been, implemented yet. Fighting them is, really dangerous. But combat currently is arguably could be made more interesting than just click them away and hope for the best. But it works, I suppose. All right. Sorry about that. Eating lunch. Well, eating lunch off camera, but yeah. Well, in any case, we're healing slowly, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem, so let's go dig up that, let's go dig up a charcoal here from last episode. It's been done cooking for a little while, just haven't gone around to, like, digging it out yet, so here it is. Alright. The amount of firewood you put in will determine how much, charcoal you get. This is gonna be quite a bit of charcoal, given that, I invested quite a bit of firewood into this pit. So maybe, roughly about, maybe 2 stacks worth. Which will be more than enough for us, so, yeah. I remember in Terra Firma Craft that charcoal yields actually were quite a bit higher compared to they're actually quite higher, if I remember correctly, compared to Vintage Stories charcoal yields. So yeah, I don't know. It'd be nice if they yielded a lot more charcoal than this. You know, like maybe about 2-3 units per layer. That's just me. Okay, let's just go get the rest of the charcoal here. Alright, correction, that particular charcoal pit yielded me about like 1.5 stacks of like charcoal, but still, that's still more than enough for us to get started on metallurgy. Alright, get things underway. We need the crucible that we baked like a few episodes prior. Slam that bad boy or girl down there, and let's see, get the charcoal, the native copper nuggets, and then we need only about... We don't have enough for 3 pieces right now, so I'm just gonna go slam in like 20 of these things here. No, 40 of this here, so we can just get things underway. There you go, 2 units here, and oh my gosh, that drifter didn't even leave... Oh, whoops. Didn't even leave behind a corpse. Holy crap. Alright, here you go. Not leave behind a corpse, but it decomposed into nothing. They're not natural, I tell ya. Alright, now we're just gonna have to wait for this thing to cook. In the meantime, though, I'm just gonna go ahead and... Actually, you know what? No. No, I'm not gonna go out yet. I'm just gonna go get some tools ready and then be back when it's done cooking. Just something to note here, but see how the native copper is like changing color when it's being cooked? Yeah, that's just a little nice detail that I thought to point out, and oh my gosh, it's almost done. Okay, that was a weird cutout. I was gonna say, like, let me go finish the shovel, but I don't think I need to cut out that one. That just making one measly shovel is pretty quick. And speaking of which, we're done brewing this thing. Alrighty, let's go put away our charcoal here. Alright, first things first, we need the pickaxe here. Right click to pour the metal in there, and then we're casting the metal into the mold. Bada bing, bada boom. Now all we have to do is just wait for this thing to cool down and solidify. So yeah, metallurgy people, we finally entered the Copper Age. Alright, I'll just put you here and go enjoy this. 1.9 days. This thing lasts longer. Alright, while we wait for that thing to cook, why don't we go out and, oh right, I heard a wolf earlier. Let me go take that wolf out first, then I'll be back. Okay, I legit don't know where that wolf went, actually, but... oh well. Oh wait, well, I know where that, wolf pup is. I'm just trying to think of where to build our cellar. Like, there's like caves. Oh, there's the wolf. I see them running. Okay. Okay, enough faffing around. Let's just go while we wait for that thing to cook. No, to cool down. Our metal tools to cool down. Why don't we go ahead and make our first cellar here? I'm just gonna go like construct it here, out of the way from our main, from our camp over there, just to keep things nice and simple. So let's build you here. Alright. Alright, we hit claystone rock, which is about as far as we can go for the time being without copper tools. So let's build you here. This is like cellars will pretty much keep our food stocks. It will do a much better job of preserving our food stocks than just placing it over there yonder up ground like that. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go put you like this. No. Let's just make it fancy looking at least. It can't be bigger than a 6x6x6 though. Otherwise, the game will not register it as a cellar, which, okay, I find that a little bit arbitrary, but oh well. There you go. It'd be a good idea for this thing not to have doors, but right now we don't have the means to make a trap door to make ladders to make this place look nicer, so this will have to do for now. So we can just seal this up once we get the necessary materials. Well, once we get these clay storage vessels in there, of course. And on that note, I didn't realize there was a clay deposit just right around the corner here. Makes things nice and convenient, so I'm just gonna go make this clay storage vessels and other things, and I'll be back when I got those storage vessels ready to be deployed. Okay, that took a little while than usual, and oh my gosh, it's almost dark, but we finally got our first copper tools. Alright. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be this is gonna be integral in helping us to get more copper ores, so but it's about nighttime out there, so it's probably not a good idea to head out just yet. And I'm still cooking up those storage vessels for the for the cellars, so yeah, there's still plenty to do. So my food situation, I'm good. It's just that I need a way of preserving all these for a while, so I'll be back when it's morning and I can go out there and, well, do some stuff. Well, actually, let me rephrase that. I'll be back when I've done some housekeeping, you know, maintaining camp sunset plains, and just pretty much making sure everything's just smooth sailing, running good. So, yeah. See you then. Alright, clearing out my camp of drifters as usual. Ow. Alright. I can't wait to cast a copper sword, so I don't have a weapon that breaks all the bloody time. Yeah. There you go. Alright, just got enough rawhide for another backpack here. There you go. Alright. Another capacity slot. More inventory space? Good for us. Okay, so let's get down to making that cellar before we start and going out to mine stuff. So, oh wait, yeah. Let me go get another javelin because mine broke while I was clearing out those drifters earlier. Okay. Now that we have our cellar complete, all we have to do is just plop these storage vessels down, and voila. Okay, so you see how the perish speeds are slightly lower than the ones at base. Let me show you just for reference for a bit, and then that's like 44, 29, 55. I hope I got that right. And here, 44, 25. See how this is slightly faster perish speed over there? Yeah, there's a difference. There's quite a bit of difference when it comes to like making the cellar here, and I believe you can increase it even further if I do this. Hold on a minute. Oh no. Oh shoot, I did not realize they were that. Okay. What if I seal this up? Okay, alright, it's a good idea to seal this thing up to preserve food as long as we can, so it'll be our best interest to do so. Yeah, because otherwise, air's going to be coming in. Alright, so in that case, let's go start moving all of our extra perishables yawn out of there. And I could have sworn we could have, like... No, wait. I don't think you can cook berries by themselves right now. I think you need... Okay, okay. Today I learned, I think. Alright, let's go... Actually, no, wait. Let me go grab more food from our stocks. Another wolf. Right there. There you go. Alright. Let's go down here. Seal this bad boy right back up. Okay. Okay, that's good. That's good. Did not mean to do that. Okay. So, let's see how slow these things will decay. So this thing's fresh for... These ruins are fresh for 89 days. Guess what happens? 4.8 years! That's ridiculous. Like, I'm pretty sure I'll be done with the LP before even, like, a year, like, in-game year passes by. That's ridiculous. Okay, so we got the grain down. Now we'll just... I'll just say that for vegetables. And, here, I'll go put in the berries. 2.3 days. Oh, shoot. They're not gonna last that long. 14. Okay, we're at least able to preserve them for a little bit longer than typical. So why don't we put our bush meat here? 5.6 days. That's not bad. 3.1 days. 11.9 days. Okay, we're gonna go cook this bush meat here. Alright, this is good. This is good for our purposes. Let me go just nibble more on these cranberries, because these things, yeah, they perish pretty fast in this climate. 2.3 days, that's good. Now let's get on out of here. There you go. Seal that back up, and this is our cellar within the dirt pit. Yay. Okay, so I'll go plop you here. And I'll just leave this cooking. I don't care about that firewood. I don't care about wasting that much firewood because it's not much anyway. And now, let's go mine some copper. Okay, we legit technically already found a copper deposit right by this here waterfall here, so we might as well go ahead and just grab it. Alright. Huh. That couldn't have been just it. There's gotta be more around here somewhere. Yeah, there's usually like more than just that clay deposit, but no, that copper deposit, but I don't know. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, there we go. I think was hiding up all the way over there. Okay, so maybe it's more to the left here. Okay, doesn't look like it. Oh well. Well, at least we got, like, more chunks of copper. So let's break this down with the copper hammer here, and voila, we got more nuggets. Now let's go ahead and actually go to an actual scenario. Well, not actual, but more like a typical scenario of how we might find more copper. Okay, if I have waypointed this correctly, the copper deposit should be right under where I placed the waypoint. So let's go dig down. Your initial mining expeditions will often involve like digging down into these surface deposits here and gathering up the copper. So basically just grab your shovel and start digging away. Nothing too complicated. It only gets more complicated when you're trying to like find more types of metals, or well, actually no, but never mind. Let's just go find what we're looking for here. It's gonna take some time to dig through this, so anyway. I love how each time you, sometimes when you... Sometimes when you're mining the stone, there's little sparks that fly out. It's a cool little detail. You know, it's very well possible that the copper deposit is actually right here, like this. Okay. I didn't dig straight down completely, simply because, well, the #1 rule in Minecraft is to never dig straight down unless you know what the hell you're doing. Up, and here we are. Speak of the devil. Oh, you gotta be kidding. That's only one? That can't be it. There you are. Alright, it's kind of buried deep beneath here, so let's be careful and dig all this out here. I can hear drifters. There must be a cavern nearby, down here. We haven't gone cave spelunking yet, but it's something I want to do eventually. Although, with the advent of drifters now, cave spelunking's just gotten a heck of a lot more dangerous. Particularly if they're like unknown deaths in those caverns. Okay, so... Really? There's gotta be more than that. That was not much of a... Oh! There's more! Yay! I was right. Okay. There's another way of coppering ores, well, copper ores that I haven't really showed off yet, and that's by panning. Basically, you need to craft a wooden pan from a log using a knife, and it's just simple as putting the log and knife together in the same crafting screen. And you'll have to like pan the you're gonna need to find a gravel or a sand block, and then be standing in a block of water while doing it. The aforementioned sand and gravel block cannot be touching that water, however. So yeah, I'll go show that off in a bit once I'm done like mining through some of this stuff, and hopefully there's more where that came from. Just gotta keep on digging. "75 pieces of native copper." 75. That's quite a bit in this stage of the game. So let's head over to the next copper deposit that I have found in one of the previous episodes. Okay, so... no, wait. Well, you know what? Why don't we try digging around here? Because we did find, like, copper here earlier. What's unknown to me is if there's more lying about. Because surely that can't be the only strain of copper there. Oh yeah, that reminds me. We should probably get, like, should probably start digging out these granite rocks for that quern I mentioned. So, let's do that now while we're here. You just gotta break all the blocks adjacent to the granite rock, and it'll break off on its own. Like so. Diagonal blocks aren't considered touching, so you don't have to worry about that. Anyway. There you go. Alright, just one more piece and we'll be good for our quern. Let's be efficient here. And there you go. And there you have it. On that note, we haven't really found anything resembling copper there, so I guess that really is it, which is a shame. Anyway, Alright, I gotta get some more food. Alright, I'll be back. Okay, I'm gonna go attempt to find some more copper deposits around this section of the world. Hopefully there are. Heck, we might even run into some halite deposits here while we're at it. So yeah, there you go. Oh, there's some rabbits over there. Alright. I need to finish this off before it decays. And, again, we need honey as part of the ingredient for helping to make, a type of food that will, help preserve the berries much better than in their current raw state. What is that? Oh, nope. Just flint. More flint. I mean, good for us, but... Then again, we're transitioning... We just started the transition from the Stone Age to the Copper Age, so there's that. Hoping to find more not clay, keep saying clay, copper deposits somewhere around here. And we might as well go ahead and look around, and ooh, that's a bit of a drop there. Although, methinks that's just a dud cave, now that I think about it. Oh well. Let's go navigate here carefully. If we're lucky, we might even find some copper behind in those rock faces, like that quartz over there. Quartz, I believe you can use to make glass. So, no, I don't want that. Huh? Wait, ores can spawn in quartz? Yeah, you can use quartz to make glass, like I said earlier. Kind of a decorative material, but right now, I'm not gonna bother with it right now. Quartz is actually really common, so I'm not too worried about not finding any quartz anytime soon. Ooh, this is perilous. Well, I've been in more perilous places than this, like trekking across the side of a group of mountains in another world. That was actually pretty fun, if a bit dangerous. Like, no, seriously, I was like scaling across the ledges of the mountains, and it was cool and fun. And, ooh, we found another one. This time, alright, this one's conveniently right in front of us. And it's a medium. Quality is good. Alright, so, waypoint, add red. There you go. Now let's start mining this all up. Oh yeah, forgot to mention, and kind of forgot about it as well, but gravel adheres to the law to gravity when you break it, like that. So, something to keep in mind. Right, let me go see if I can't... Oh, shh. Oh, no. I saved it. That's good. Okay, so... Okay, we gotta be careful here. This place is a bit treacherous, so... But on the other hand, we got plenty of copper to go along with. What if I break this? Just like that. There you go. Okay. This is gonna be a little bit challenging, because all this gravel, well, I don't think it'll kill us. Because, again, there's no suffocation damage in this game just yet, from what I can tell. It's just gonna have to, like, find a way to, like, keep myself from getting, drowned in this gravel. I'll manage. Alright, it's getting late, but I managed to stack at least like 16 chunks of this medium quality stuff, and yeah, we got quite a lot of copper nuggets to make ourselves copper tools. Good for us, and let's head back before I get caught out in the dark. Alright, made it back home, and good thing that we had our cellar. Made our cellar because we mined up quite a bit of clay here, the clay stone here. Okay, let's organize this here and here and here, and I don't think I need the flint in there. Alright, so now we can combine this, and voila. We're gonna need to make another charcoal pit relatively soon. And those take a while to, like, make. So, what to do? Well, I'm keeping this around for me. Why don't we go make the... Now I think about it, why don't we go make that quern? Alright, there it is. To make a quern, you need 3 of these granite rocks or the hard rock here, and... Oh, shoot. Actually, no. We need 4. Shoot. Okay. You know what? It's not that laid out. Famous last words. Let's just go make this quick before we get caught out in the dark. Okay. Where are you? Oh no, did I? Shoot. Completely passed over it. No. Here. Alright, let's go make this a quick job here. Before we get caught by something more devious than the, than drifters. Thankfully, the only devious things I have to watch out for are wolves, not drifters necessarily, so I'm just gonna go enjoy that time until Tyrone comes up with something even scarier. And challenging. Huh. Still, the drifters haven't really started spawning yet up here, so that's good enough for me. Get rid of the gravel, because I don't think it really has much of a use. Well, actually, maybe it does. Hold on. Gravel... Nah. Oh well. Now, we can go properly make that, that quern now. For these pieces of here, arrange into a T shape with 2 sticks in between these slots here, and then you got yourself a granite quern. Nifty looking. It's a nifty looking thing, although it's a little bit big, but oh well. All we need to do is to get the we need to get the grain from our hidey hole, from our hole in the ground here. Hole in the ground of a place, and oh shoot, this thing's about to perish soon. Uh-oh! Let's get out of here before we get trapped in here with tons of drifters. I don't like those sounds. Let's break you apart. Whoa! Away with you! Away with ye now! He's hecking off. He or she or they, whatever. It. Don't know if those things are asexual or sexually reproduced or... Okay, I'm not gonna think too hard on that. Anyway, all you need to do is just, to grind grains, just put the grain in here in the quern slot here, then hold it down, and then, it'll grind away. You have to do this manually, though, so, yeah, this is gonna take quite a bit. And I mean a really long bit. But yeah, we have our flour here, which is... Oh my god, this thing's actually fresher than... Holy crap, this thing lasts longer than the grain it's grinded from. Holy crap, I didn't know that. No, I don't want to eat that. 10.8 hours, really not going to last that long any time soon. Let's just go ahead and start grinding this down more. Yeah, we have flour here that we can pretty much use, but, wait, what's mantle? Oh, wait, that's the bedrock of this game, I believe. Okay, so, flour can be used to make the dough here, but what we need is a wooden bucket filled with water. And to get a bucket, we need these planks, which, in order to get, well, as well as the flax twine, in order to get, we need a sun. For that, we need to make a saw blade using the anvil. So we're gonna have to like dig around a little while before we can really get the more advanced tools. But suffice to say that we are in the Copper Age, people. So I suppose from here on out, we can probably get started with our agriculture proceedings because, well, turns out we actually are near some medium soil, and I really like this spot, so I think I'm gonna just turn Sunset Plains into my home for the time being. Like, I just really like the beauty of it, that's all. That, and we're close to, like, a few copper deposits, as well as, plenty of clay deposits. And the land is flat, perfect for tilling farm fields. Now, the only problem is that the rabbits are pretty much going to be the problem, because, I believe I said in the first episode that rabbits can eat your crops, so, yeah. There are ways to counteract that, though. Like, we can build trenches, or we can build walls, or we can build, we can advance later into the copper era and just pretty much get ourselves fences and do away with all that trench and wall nonsense. Yeah. I'm not gonna make you watch the rest of this, so be right back. So many dang drifters at my doors. Come on, get out, get out, get out, get out. You're not selling anything. Come on. Shoot, away with ye. Be gone. Unnatural creations from whatsoever imaginary mine you came from. Okay, that just doesn't make any sense. Anyway, just cooking up some copper ingot. It's right here. I'm gonna make another set of like pickaxe. Well, actually, you know what? Because the hammer, the hammer is kind of important for us in like processing our metals. So I'm just gonna go add you in here for good effect. Here you go. Sorry about that. Hopefully it'll burn long enough. But anyway, oh shoot. Drifters, y'all get out now. Out, please. I can't wait till I get a copper sword for this. Oh, did I get hit? Holy crap. Did I? Oh well. Okay, so in the meantime, let's see, what does it take to make cobblestone? All I need is... Oh, literally only that? Huh. Blue clay, granite stones, okay, that's... No, that's a, stair. This is the real cobblestone right here. Yeah. A square of stone and one clay in the middle, and they're breakable by hand, so I did not know that actually, so... Yeah, that'll be convenient. I'm using for like creating a dedicated forge area because as much as I like this play, as much as this house is like, you know, has uses, it can only hold so much, and this is just more like a general purpose area more often than not, so yeah, I can't really do a whole too much with this space that I have, well, except maybe, well, I don't know. Anyway, okay, I'm starving, and we need to, if we want to get more of the advanced tools, we need to make an anvil which will allow us to make them manually, because we can't cast them. Alright? So, to make an anvil, we'll need to make an anvil mold. Now, in Terra Firma Craft, the way that you actually get an anvil is by actually getting one of those igneous intrusive rocks, the really hard rocks, like the granite, basalt, and diorite, and then just use it as an anvil unto itself. Here, I don't know exactly why, but oh well. Let's go make it right now, and I'll show you off. Oh yeah, this one's done. Actually, before that, let's just pour our metals in here, our copper in here. Oh, that is so satisfying. And voila! Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and finish this here. Huh. Oh, no, bad. And I'll take you. Now let's go ahead and work on this. Ah, there we go. Okay, there you go. Alright, I need to eat something soon. I'm getting hungry in this game. Okay, but let's just go show off the anvil mold first, because this is a very interesting creation. I think anvil mold. There are such things as anvil molds in real life. I did a little bit of research into it, but I need to like do more because I'm not totally sure. But I know that stones were used as like one of the first rudimentary anvils in the early days of metalworking. That is to say, during the during the Copper Age, the real life Copper Age, anyway. So yeah, I wonder if the developers uses some. I wonder if they actually reference academic sources, you know, like the anthropologist work for. I guess you could say authenticity here. I guess for historical authenticity in terms of like making a playing in a hunter-gatherer society, progressing through the eras. That would be. I'd be surprised if they didn't, but, well, anyway. Let's just go cook this up as usual, and we'll go let it bake. Anyway, time to eat. Okay, I didn't realize we were running yet again about, like, 20-25 minutes over, like the wrapping up point for this episode of, for any episode of Let's Play Vintage Stories. Really, I gotta keep a timer on these things, but anyway, yeah, we finally got into metallurgy, and we're well underway in starting up our metallurgic endeavors. And yeah, we still gotta like explore around for more to search for more copper deposits. But considering the copper that we dig up, yeah, we're gonna be set for quite a little while. What we need to do now is start expanding our well, our home settlement pretty much, because I've been thinking of this over, and yeah, I am definitely gonna go settle down here. Like, there's actually medium fertility beyond over yonder here, which right over here. See that? See that? It's starting to see the fertility here. Yeah, it's starting to intersect with the low fertility over there, and this is gonna be like a good spot for us to start our farming endeavor. It's not too far of a walk from our home base, so yeah, we can actually even like dig out some of the dirt blocks over there and maybe just replace the low fertility blocks over here. So yeah, but we also have quite a bit of bones that we're getting. We could always just like grind them up and make them into bone meal. Like, you can actually do that. Let me go check. Bone meal, you need create by grinding. Yeah, you can grind this into bone meal, and it'll provide us a rudimentary form of fertilizer, but bone meal is biased towards one of the, towards nitrogen here. No, not nitrogen, potassium, no, phosphorus here. So, any, let's see, what do we have in terms of, like, okay, so we don't have much in way of any plants that take up phosphorus. We have plants that requires nitrogen and potassium, but not phosphorus. So, we're gonna have to find some more types of like fertilizer to like diversify, but I'm probably gonna do that later in a future episode, because yeah, I talked too long. So anyway, next episode, I'm not quite sure yet. You'll probably know when I post the next episode after this, but we might start off by building up a forge for ourselves, and then maybe expanding more of the settlement here, and then actually maybe even do a little bit of light exploration around here. And probably go back to Camp Marsh Trader and do some housekeeping over there and stuff like that, just to like make sure things are running smoothly over there, because I haven't checked up on that camp in a while, and we haven't really been explored this area as much. There could be that, and there's some native copper here that we can take advantage of, so yeah. So anyway, this is Natalie Navoichi signing off. I hope you enjoyed watching this latest episode of Let's Play Vintage Story. Again, next episode, probably gonna expand the settlement a bit and work on some other stuff, you know, stuff like that. Anyway, I hope you'll have a wonderful day, and wait, did I say that already? Okay, maybe I did. Okay, hope you guys have a wonderful day, and take care. Bye bye. And I think I need to rehearse this script next time. See y'all later.